Let's quickly recap the possible differences between the industrial dispute and the individual dispute. So commonly, as we have already known, what is the industrial dispute and what is an individual dispute, we can definitely differentiate between these two. The first thing that is coming in my mind is industrial dispute is any dispute or discord or disagreement between parties, typically that is between the workman and the workman, or the employer and the employer and the employees in our industry regarding, and that has to be a representative in character. Now if in any industrial establishment there can be a dispute that arises from only single workman or single employer, that become an individual dispute when it does not get a representation or representative character in its formation. Now the second thing is that there in industrial dispute there may be an involvement of multiple parties. Now for the individual dispute, only single workman or the employee that can be included in that particular dispute. Now the third thing that may arise, that for the industrial dispute there is a necessity of having a representation of any registered trade union, whereas in industrial individual dispute there is no necessity of such kind. Now the fourth difference that may arise, that the first thing, that is industrial dispute is more like a representative mass representation in nature. That means this dispute is gonna represent the mass or maximum people who are having this kind of problem or facing this kind of problem in the industrial establishment. And on the other hand, in individual dispute there may be only single person, and the problem is like very primary in nature, and it is only related to a particular person, it is not representing the whole establishment's problem or the groups of the workers in the whole establishment. So in the first place, the industrial dispute is more broader or wider in nature, whereas the individual dispute is quite narrower in that character. These are the basic differences, and there are certain criteria when the industrial dispute gets the individual disputes gets the nature of the industrial dispute. That means the problem may arise from a single person, single workman, but that become a character of the representative in nature of the whole establishment. These are the particular differences. I hope these are very clear to you, and if you have any queries you can put it in the comment box. Thank you.